directions, and that's why a lot of those times remain untracked. People said, oh, a bike has gone faster, but it has not done it officially, and are the reasons to do it. So yes, you could have it going in one direction faster, but that may not be as fair a way to do it. So here we are, the Suzuki RF900 of Jacques Taripa, and he's up against the Hayabusa there now of Mark Frederick. Is Mark going to be the fastest man? Keen to look out for our Japanese class. Tell you what, on a Japanese bike, but in our comp class today, sensational time in the hands of local man Jeremy Holmes, away this time, and good run from Mark on the far side, taking us away, and that one's going to do that one. How good is it? Oh, 10-8, nice one, 10-8, so pretty tidy, 10-8-07. I think that may be his best one. I don't think he's cracked the 10, so it's 10-8-07. Nice work there by Mark, good work. And the other time's gone. All right, here we are with the Stabbycraft machine, Mitchell Miller from Invercargill. Going up against, on the far side, will be Stacey Buchanan. Good work from Stacey on the Kawasaki ZX 1400. So 1400 here up against the 1300. Some good machinery, but tell you what, there's a lot of power up the line for the Kawasaki, but we'll have the longer legs. So tell you what, the Hayabusa will get to go fast. There they are, tell you what, making the advantage. And the Kawasaki looks to take it. Kawasaki, 10-3, magnificent today. Stacey Buchanan, 10-3-2-4, 10-3-2-4. So there we are. So there's our 10, nearly getting down there. That's a little bit faster than Mark was before, so well done on that Kawasaki ZX 1400, Stacey Buchanan out of Invercargill. Keen to look now is our Monster Energy machine. This is Richard Valley going up against 650 on the far side, Mike Collier. And Mike has got the two different bikes we've been talking about today, so Mike, that's one of his bikes. 650, there's no way it should be doing any winning like that. Yeah, nice charge away, the 650, might be a tiny bike. Not the smallest bike here actually, because we thought it might have been, but we do have the 500, but it has been modified to max outdoors the top of competition. There we go, 13.8 and 13.2 respectively down there for Michael and Richard. Right, the Yamaha R1 now, R1 on our lineup. Isaac Holmes. Like the work that's going on here, good preparation, getting it visor down, got his beautiful showy helmet on board, good racing leathers, registered bike, of course, number plate's still on it. I think that should almost be one of the classes, isn't it? Standard bike, call it what you like, road registered. Here we go, ready to bend it over and get away. Isaac, oh no, Isaac unfortunately, and he muffed that big time. All right, that's the last of our Japanese bikes. All right, 66 there for John Tupley, and the other one is Isaac. $66,236, we've just been told. No, that's 236. That is. 'Here we go, just coming up towards the line now, so ready to get underway. Keen to watch it, another good start for the big boys on the Harleys. Good to watch John Tupley coming up against Craig Adam. So well done to Craig, there he is. So Craig Adam to get up there, that'll be Craig's opportunity to get off the line. Craig Adam, good work by Craig. And the Christmas tree lights come up. Oh, man, is that anticipation of what? 0.15, fantastic. Great start to get away with Craig, so Craig Adams gets the advantage. And we'll anticipate the race the horse with perfect anticipation, 13.1 at 104 mile an hour. Right, 118 this time for Paul Botter on that beautiful Super Duke. Good work here, the Super Duke. Man, oh man, this is one spunky bit of motorcycle machinery, folks. Do take an opportunity to check it out. There it is, Revzilla down here. So coming up, Paul and Chris Jones. Chris Jones on the far side. Oh, that's the Senna as well. Oh, the Ducati Senna. Beautiful to see. I've now just picked up the graphics on that bike. Man, oh man, the Senna, that is a fantastic model, so lovely to see there. Senna on the right-hand side, KTM, an Austrian bike versus an Italian bike, so the best of beers for sure. That's the E for beers, European. Coming up against the Jappers. So here we go. All right, Aprilia coming up against the Ducati next up here. So well done. All right, Paul and Chris down there. And a 10-9 versus a 10-3, Paul Potter. 10-3, that's pretty tidy. All right, Shane Bremer. Shane coming up here now. Shane Bremer up against Gary Christie. So Shane against Gary. Nice work to see. Shane, Gary, there they are with their charge all on. Here we go, Ducati versus the Millet. Oh, too much wheelie, far too much wheelie from the Ducati. Didn't quite get it sorted out. Bad luck for Gary Christie, so Gary away. By 1100, has to fight the front end to get the front end back on the ground, so loses the advantage. A slow time at 12.2 at only 120 mile an hour, 130 mile an hour. Great run though, goes to our other pilot. All right, the Harley boys are lining up here, 205 this time. So 205, Tony Valentine here. Coming up against Murray Botting, both on Harleys. There you go, Tony Valentine, Murray Botting, Harley Davidson drag racing time. Tony Murray, these boys love their bikes. Look at them, almost semi-chopper style. Well, that's what it looks here for Tony on the left-hand lane. Yeah, and away go. Oh, snaking it out of there. Much better start on the far side. But Murray, that time, Murray Botting, surely the example. He smokes him up and hits towards the line. So Murray Botting having the advantage. Good work, Murray, all the way at 12.2 up against the slower time of 14.3. Right, keeping it Beers Racing, 59, Alan Todd out of Bluff on the Triumph Sprint. He's going up against the 650 of Murray Collier. We've got two Murrays actually riding different gear. I'm sure they're two different riders, but we've been given the same name for both of them. They must be doing a change of letters as well. There we go, Murray Collier to get away. Nice work, Murray. So Murray Collier will try and take the advantage of it. My apologies, Michael and Murray. My fault. There you go, Michael and Murray. Now we've got the right two riders. So it's Michael on the Honda, and now this is Murray. So thank you, getting that one right on the Triumph Bonneville 650. Good on you guys, no worry. All right, Barry Sproul here on the beautiful Roden Sport Harley Davidson, home of Roden Sport, New Zealand's, or certainly in the North Island, the most respected Harley Davidson dealer. So Barry Sproul, and he's coming up against Ray Pratt. Now they are two great business, well I wouldn't quite call them rivals, but they are big business people. They've got the two biggest Harley Davidson dealers in the North Island, Hamilton and Auckland respectively. So nice to see them down here. Two very good businessmen as well, two men passionate about the sport that they love, motorcycle sport. So Ray Pratt, Barry Sproul, yeah, too much rubber there for Barry. Bit more traction than Ray down on the right hand side, must have the advantage. Ray smoking up, Ray's going to go for it. So Ray's going to home as well, 12.08 and 118 mile an hour. In fact, in the end, it was Perry at 11.9, 11.9, so 1/10 of a second between them. All right, now coming up to our modified class. Modified class is where you should be, Andrew Rudd. Thank you, Andrew. You're out there. Nice to see. Thank you, Andrew. So we've got Andrew up in the right class. All right, 292. Oh, there we go. Kevin Ryan, Les Cooper. Good work, good work. Kevin Ryan, Les Cooper. Kevin Ryan away. And Les Cooper. So Les the one to get a flying through that Les Cooper away. But it is the great Kevin Ryan. The man unfortunately couldn't get a special drag bike ready for this event. Here we are, love this, the Chevy Custom. Look at this, look at this. Man, oh man, is this even magic or what? Calls it the Chevy Custom. Why, he's got the rocker covers out of the Chevy. He's got 334 as his number as well. 334. So this is our modified class. Oh, there we go. Robert Shaw. Thank you, Robert out there. Robert in our class. So Robert to get away. Robert Shaw is the man there. Robert Shaw in our modified field. With our two of our superstars of racing. So well done, Robert Shaw at a 14.06. 14.06. Here we go. Modified Andrew Rudd, number 7, up against 560. Damien Coppy all the way from Australia on the Future Sport motorcycles. Morrison's electrical supported bike, the 2018 KTM SXF 450. Well, we know how good Damien has got his bike. That is Damo to the max. Man, oh man, he's got some performance out of that. We know Andrew Rudd as well. Best bike tuner in New Zealand out of Dyno Works in Ash Vegas. So here we go, Andrew Rudd on 7 up against the Australian Damien Coppy. 560, yeah, and they both anticipated nicely. Oh, Andrew Rudd getting a nice break. Getting a nice break on the inside. I expect the other bike to go faster at the end. Will he catch it to overtake it? Nice 450cc, folks. That's all. Andrew Rudd 11.6 and Damien Coppy 11.7, 11.6 at 109 mile per hour. Very close together there. All right, 88 out here for Spike at the moment. Spike Laurier on the beautiful Triumph here. This is a Bonneville 814 modified class in 474 on the far side. Ron Smith also from Nelson. They'll be up against each other. They're out there. Wheelie backs. Look at that blower on the side. Man, oh man, a blower. Big, beautiful filter over. Turbo power to the max. Oh no, he wants to just move over. He wants to get right. Oh, he wants to get in that lane. He wants a bit of that black rubber. He wants a bit of that black rubber. Yeah, he's looking for the black rubber. He's come right over into the wheel lane here of our Kingswood Ute, and he's going to get some rubber underneath him. That's what he wants. He wants some traction. There is no rubber down here. All right, so there we go. Lights are going. Away we go. Anticipation on the Triumph. Well, he seemed to have it, and he lost it for a second. That was the anticipation. And there they are. 11.6 goes to left lane. That's a Spike Laurier. So Spike to take it ahead of Ron Smith that time. All right, more of our modified class. 41 this time. 41 coming up now will be Andy Irwin Wells going up against 636 on the far side. Dave Ben Hertog. Check the Tiana Auto Services Kawasaki on the far side. This is what drag racing's all about, modified to the max. Look at that extended back end, plus the anti-wheelie skid out the back. Both of them have got to creep forward that a little bit more. There they are. Yellow and the greens to go. Pretty quick. 12-1 versus 12-4, yes. Dave Ben Hertog gets the advantage. Good on you, Dave. Nice work there. So your right lane can get the advantage in the air at 116 mile per hour. All right, 433 still in our modified class. 433, Paul Riley. Good on you, Paul. Nice to see him right here on this beautiful Honda Super Blackbird, the 1139. going up against on the far side, the 141, is it? The 141, that is Gordon Wilcox. Gordon, 411 down our program, that's why. So 411, so the 141. That is Gordon Wilcox out of Christchurch on the Wilcox Truck Painters Suzuki GSXR 1100, now out to 1277cc. Earlier race model bike, but tell you what, looking pretty sharp on it. Hope these bikes modified. Oh yeah, away we go. Oh, and a red. Well, that didn't quite seem right, did it? Nice cold start before right. Man, that's cool. That's a couple of cold starts. Not good at all. All right, are we up now to competition class? I think competition class with Daniel. I think it's Daniel we've got out there. The 163 of Gareth Hemmel. Gareth Hemmel, unfortunately, some problems for Gareth. Couldn't see him with his bike at the circuit today at the Bluff Hill, so he's been out and got this second backup bike. So he hasn't come all the way. Scruff Jekyll, like that. Knocked up some temporary numbers on the bike there, so Gareth Hemmel. And the Kawasaki 500, he pulled the great wheelies last time, doing it all again. Keep it on going, he's still going. For the halfway mark, still on one wheel. He's not going to be a winner on the race track, but he's going to be the winner of the day, most spectacular. Nice effort there at 14.043 at 90 mile an hour. Gareth Hemmel and Jared DePiniel here on the left-hand lane at 11.1. All right, competition class, Jeremy Holmes on the Southland Honda bike. Good work up here, 614 then for Corey Turnbull on the Hayabusa, 13-14 Invercargill versus Invercargill. Wow, you've got a drag bike here versus an out-and-out competition race bike. That is a New Zealand Superbike spec machine, so check it at the number 24. Oh, and away to a good start. The drag bike gets in the advantage, and we've got it to Jeremy. Jeremy might have it. Jeremy trying to overtake. Look at it. Oh, yes, Corey. 9.7. Corey, loved your work there. Corey Turnbull, 9.7. So, great time there. 9.798 to be precise from Corey Turnbull. And Jeremy Holmes gets a 10.36. Not as good as last time, I felt. I think he did the, didn't he do the sub 10 last time? 10.36, so there you have it with Jeremy. All right, Johnny coming up against Daniel. So you got Johnny Lewis ahead of Daniel Lewis. Don't know whether there's any, I don't think there's anything there that's a family related. I think it's just a pure coincidence. Oh, nice work off the line. And Johnny on the Panigale, beautiful breakaway that time, so good work. Cole Turnbull lining up here at the moment. He has been the fastest two-wheel bike at 9.536. Can he do it again on the Hayabusa GSX 1300? Here we go, check out that extended swing arm, the beautiful Hayabusa. It's a lovely modification. There he goes, all right, special swing arm that's been sodded in the back. Tell you what, by the time that chain goes round, you can have a cup of tea, it's that long. All right, so Cole Scammell coming up. Yeah, good work by Cole. Can he beat the time though from last time? Remembering it was 9.536 fastest man on two wheels. Fastest man, what's he done this time? 5.8, not as fast. 5.8, still a massive 146 mile an hour. At 5.832, not as quick as his 9.832, not as quick as his 9.536. You get the idea. 3 tenths of a second, nothing in this one. Right, our demo class coming up here with the VMAX. It's all on for Sean Bishop, going up against Lester Schrouder. Oh, nice to see our four wheels coming up. So we'll get a little bit more of an update from those guys shortly. We'll have Bruce giving us an update. Loving it. All right, here we go. Lester Schrouder, but more importantly, Sean Bishop. And Sean on the far side. Got the anti-wheelie skid device out the back. He's got massive VMAX power there. Can Sean keep it under control? How will he go with Lester? Lester Shrouder. Lester picks it up and gets off the line, but I tell you what, no substitute for that raw power. The drag bike gets away. So great work. Only 2-4, and it's 12-4 for Lester on the four-wheeler. Now one to go. This is Barry McCaskill. What sort of time is Barry going to get? This is an our demonstration class. There it is, the Rogers Yamaha. The Ototara man here on the FJ. Ape Engineering, Ashcroft Engineering, proud to be supporting this bike. Magnificent Yamaha here. Got a proper drag tyre on the back. 414 the number for Barry McCaskill. Can he be the fastest man on two wheels today? He's got to beat 9.5 the fastest time out there with Cole Scamble. Remembering he's doing that on the Hayabusa. This is a modified bike, should have more opportunity to do so. Oh, some traction away. What a superb start. In the action time of 0.7. One of the fastest times of no, only 9.7. Still can't beat the Hayabusa. 9.79. Cheers, Bruce. We're back to four wheels. Thank you.
Rightio. We have got Brendan Shearing up here in his HQ Munro street car. Twin turbo 509 cubic inch 2-block V8 all alloy engine. And as I said, is currently number 2 fastest street legal car in New Zealand. With 7.9 at 181.
Can have your ewes and lambs done wet or dry, plus belly crutching for works lambs. Getting the job done so you don't have to for 9 years now. Southern Crutching and Tailing on Facebook.
We have a winner! The Stars have aligned for one stunning week of fresh shows and familiar favourites returning to 3. Hey guys, we're here!
Runs a 12.0 at 139 miles an hour. Again with the back wheels on fire. Next up, it looks like we've got Robert Shearing from Riverton. Runs Riverton Farm Drainage. He's also running a big block in his Camaro. It's 509 cubic inch. Supercharged on methanol. 1071 supercharger on it. Good old school technology, still perfect for going fast. Currently fastest door slammer in South Island, 7.8 at 177 mile an hour.
Want rubbish gone? Call Burt. Faster at your place. Residential or commercial, bins big or small. Phone 2144959. Always.co.nz for the fastest bins in the south.
Recruit is your career connection. It puts your job vacancy in front of active job seekers. For affordable geo-targeted recruitment advertising on this radio station, find out how to recruit today. Email recruit@mediaworks.co.nz.
Launch your health career in 2019.
Say yes to success and zero fees. Say yes to a smarter future with SIT.
A foundation course in science potential in the health sector. SIT New Zealand Certificate in Study and Career Preparation, Level 4, starts in February, with graduates continuing their study in the health industry. Take advantage of their knowledgeable staff and the zero fee scheme. To enrol, call 0800 40 fees or visit sit.ac.nz.
Radio, here he comes. Looks like he had a wee sticky throttle issue there, and that's the last thing you need in a car like this. Don't that sound good? Right, whoever's door open. open, letting the smoke clear out of this sort of car. Backing back into his tyre mark, trying to get some form of traction out here today. As I said previously, it's a massive struggle for these high horsepower cars, no matter what suspension technology they've got in them. So it's more as just a demo, keep you guys entertained. You see them now, they de-ice, running on methanol, they run so cold you have to de-ice the throttles to stop them from sticking open. If you have a look at the top of the hat, she's all nice and frosty. Good fuel. Run, and he runs an 899 at 163 mile an hour, so that's the one to beat for today. It's always interesting how the straight runs that look kind of slow are generally the fast ones. And here we have Chris Daly back up, still got his skid tyres on there, obviously still warrantable. Again, Southland Tyre Centre is a sponsor, and they'd need to be, along with Piano Engineering and Old Iron Garage. Through with a 23 at 72 miles an hour. Rightio, can we please have next round please, Japanese bikes, make your way up, followed by beers, followed by modified bike, competition bike and demonstration.
All right, ready to go again, folks. Back with our Jappers. Yes, indeed, courtesy of Highpool Hire, the experience, New Zealand's #1 equipment hire company. There is no other. Don't worry about it.